Hey guys! Welcome to the world's most interesting history class. Today, we'll learn about some more weird history facts that they probably didn't teach you in school. All information is collected from parade.com. So, let's start. Number 1. During Roman times, salt was worth its weight in gold. The word salary comes from the Latin for salt, salarium. It was part of their weekly food kit. Each soldier would be given food daily from stores and scrounging, but the salt they received once a week had to last them the week. Their weekly salt. In a hot climate like the Mediterranean, a soldier without salt would quickly dehydrate and not be in fighting trim. He wouldn't be worth his salt. Number 2. In 18th century England, pineapples were a status symbol. Those rich enough to own a pineapple would carry them around to signify their personal wealth and high-class status. In that day and age, everything from clothing to houseware was decorated with the tropical fruit. Number 3. In ancient Greece, they believed redheads became vampires after death. This was partly because red-headed people are very pale-skinned and sensitive to sunlight, unlike the Mediterranean Greeks, who had olive skin and dark features. Number 4. Ferrets, dogs, and monkeys were the most popular pets in the Roman Empire. Instead of cats, ancient Romans used ferrets to hunt mice and rats. They used dogs as guards and monkeys as entertainment. Number 5. Tablecloths were originally designed to be used as one big, communal napkin. When they were first invented, guests were meant to wipe off their hands and faces on a tablecloth after a messy dinner party. Number 6. Before alarm clocks and way before smartphone alarms, there were people called knocker-uppers who would literally knock on people's windows to wake them up in time for work. Up until the 1970s, knocker-uppers used a long stick, soft hammers, rattles, or even pea shooters to reach their clients' windows. Number 7. British poet and politician Lord Byron kept a pet bear in his dormitory while studying at Cambridge. Known for being an avid animal lover, when he found out he couldn't bring his dog, he decided to bring a tame bear to live with him on campus instead. He was even known to take it on walks with a leash. Number 8. For over 30 years, Canada and Denmark have been playfully fighting for control of a tiny island near Greenland called Hans Island. Once in a while, when officials from each country visit, they leave a bottle of their country's liquor as a power move. Number 9. In 1998, 1,200 bones from some 10 human bodies were found in the basement of Benjamin Franklin's house. Before you go crafting a murder mystery about the founding father, know it was revealed that the bodies were used in the study of human anatomy. Number 10. The tallest married couple ever recorded was Anna Heining Swan, who was 7 feet 11 inches, and Martin Van Buren Bates, who was 7 feet 9 inches. When she gave birth, Swan's baby was 22 pounds. Number 11. In 1945, a balloon bomb launched by Japan landed in Oregon. It fell upon a woman and 5 children, who died when it exploded. These were the only World War II casualties on US soil. Number 12. Roman gladiators often became celebrities and even endorsed products. Children would even play with gladiator action figures, made out of clay. Also, their sweat was considered an aphrodisiac, and women would mix it into their skincare products. Number 13. Johnny Appleseed was a real person. His real name was John Chapman, and his hometown was Leominster, Massachusetts. He also has a street named after him, though the city planners decided it would be more poetic to use his mythical name, Johnny Appleseed Lane. Number 14. Cars weren't invented in the United States. The first car was actually created in the 19th century when European engineers Carl Benz and Emile Levasseur were working on automobile inventions. Benz patented the first automobile in 1886. Number 15. Abraham Lincoln was also a licensed bartender. In 1833, the 16th president opened up a bar called Berry and Lincoln with his friend William F. Berry in New Salem, Illinois. The shop was eventually closed when Berry, a raging alcoholic, consumed most of the shop's supply. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, a subscribe to my channel will be wonderful. I want to reach 100 subscribers at the end of this year. If you are already subscribed, share my videos to your friends. Okay, now back to business. Number 16. Vladimir Pravik was one of the first firefighters to reach the Chernobyl nuclear power plant on April 26, 1986. The radiation was so strong that it changed his eye color from brown to blue. Like the majority of the first responders to the radioactive disaster, Vladimir died 15 days later from severe radiation poisoning. Number 17. Roman Catholics in Bavaria founded a secret society in 1740 called the Order of the Pug. New members had to wear dog collars and scratch at the door to get in. This para-Masonic society was reportedly active until 1902. Number 18. King Henry VIII of England had servants who were called grooms of stool, whose job was to wipe his butt after he went to the bathroom. During his reign, he had all of those 4 such people knighted. I would feel violated if someone wants to wipe my butt. Number 19. 14 years before the infamous Titanic sank, author Morgan Robertson wrote the novella Futility. It was about the large unsinkable ship, Titan, hitting an iceberg in the northern Atlantic. What's even weirder is the Titanic and the fictional Titan did not have enough lifeboats for the thousands of passengers on board.
Coincidence? I think
yes. Number 20. Between the 11th and 19th centuries, a number of Buddhist monks successfully mummified themselves. They adopted a practice called Sokushin Butsu, in which they gradually weaned themselves off food and water and essentially starved themselves to death over the course of 1,000 days. It was believed that by successfully mummifying themselves, the monks would achieve true enlightenment. Number 21. The ancient Romans often used stale urine as mouthwash. The main ingredient in urine is ammonia, which acts as a powerful cleaning agent. Urine became so in demand that Romans who traded in it actually had to pay a tax. 1 minute, I need to throw up.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's continue. Number 22. While in power, Pope Gregory IX declared that cats were to be associated with devil worship and had them exterminated. Some believe that the disappearance of those cats helped rats spread the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death, that killed millions of people in the 1300s. Number 23. The Luftwaffe had a master interrogator, Hans Scharf, whose tactic was being as nice as possible. Scharf's best tactics for getting information out of prisoners included nature walks without guards present, baking them homemade food, cracking jokes, drinking beers, and afternoon tea with German fighter aces. His techniques were so successful that the US military later incorporated his methods into their own interrogation schools. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe my channel and press the bell notification to be the first one to watch my videos. Thanks for watching, and bye.